the kick-off as Barry Ferguson sends that way down in a fateful afternoon, and despite many of the possible complications of the day and what might happen in Ayrshire, Aberdeen essentially had their fate in their own hands. And I think that's exactly what Jimmy Calderwood is trying to emphasise to his side, and drummed it into them all week as Rangers look aggressive right from the start. There's Ray. Thompson easing himself forward. And of course, he might point out, Jimmy Calderwood, an added motivation that if Aberdeen lost today, would be the first time in 50 years that they've failed to pick up a single point against the Old Firm. Well, as I said, 50 years it's been since Aberdeen haven't picked up a point against the Old Firm, and that aggravates them as well. There's the chase, and it's a very good chase too. Lovell. Well, I think Lovell will be particularly keen to make amends after that incredible miss he had last week. That'll be a free kick. The pitch is very fast and fiery despite some of the recent rain. There's Lovell trying to get a touch again. David Weir gets there. Back to Foster. Charlie Adam had come back to clear that. Good play. Now Boyd, scorer of 26 goals this season, beautifully taken down by Charlie Adam. Tries to get it to that left foot of his, and he does. Not a bad effort. His right foot is not nearly as lethal as the left, and that's why he tried to jockey himself into position there. Just gliding away though. Anderson did get there. David Weir. Must be a shot by Severin. Oh, what a magnificent goal! Well, I said earlier in the game that Severin, I watched him score a superb goal against Aberdeen late on in the game that won the game for them, and that was right out of the same stable. It's a kind of inspirational goal and lead that Aberdeen needed. There was no chance there for McGregor. Nicely in there. Oh, it's the ball! Brilliant shot by Lovell. Desperately unlucky that time. One of the most spectacular efforts I'm sure he's made this season without putting the ball in the back of the net. Difficult angle, and that crossbar still reverberating. Back to Ferguson, couldn't quite get hold of it. Good play by Lovell today. Here he is again. Can he take it? It's in it! It's in! It's the second one! Lovell puts Aberdeen 2 up. The Rangers players may have forced the ball over the line, and look at this. Foster, everybody involved in that. The Aberdeen supporters invading the pitch. And no wonder they're hysterical. Brilliant little ball played forward there. And I think that ball was over the line before it was touched by the Rangers players. It's now 2-0, and surely Aberdeen can't blow this lead. Russell Anderson looks at this. It's a field for a penalty. Well, the referee will have none of it. Rangers players are not complaining. Well, let's see if the referee was right. Well, certainly a bit of a push there, but it was a shoulder-to-shoulder thing, and I don't think Ray was ever going to get that ball anyway. Here's Buck again, trying a long one, it's off the bar. Well, Rangers haven't done that often enough. I think that summarises that afternoon, that the substitute comes on and he's shown more initiative than at least half a dozen other Rangers players from the start of this game. That was a bold effort there. That would have been a marvellous goal. Beautifully away that time by the captain, Barry Ferguson. Well, here's a great chance for Lovell. Good play there by Lovell again. Lovell in with a chance, still for a penalty. Referee says no. He's quite adamant about that. Certainly two men went in there, but the Aberdeen striker trying to go through. Now Brewster. Rangers throw. Now here's Lovell going through there. No, he got the ball. One last blast maybe. Ooh, it's a decent one. Goalkeeper had to go for it. Well, that's a lot more than Rangers have achieved this season. We had this afternoon they had Buck with a shot that clipped the crossbar as well. Very little to show for their efforts. We're in the dying seconds of the game. In it goes and well away by Xander Diamond as the final whistle goes, and then it is Aberdeen have qualified for Europe for the first time in 5 years. They worked very hard for it, and a support out there in the stands who have savoured some of the highest in Europe are getting the opportunity to dip back in there again. A club that has won the Cup Winners' Cup in the past did not only achieve that, but bolster expectations, which has turned out sometimes to be a handicap for managers here, given the limited resources they've had.